brother. The best thing that I think about my childhood when I go back is that my brothers are younger than me by 1 or 2 years. Same mama, came out the same womb. You know what I'm saying? So my younger brother is only 1 year younger than me. My youngest brother is only 2 years younger than me. Yeah. So there's that. But we were talking, and this is what inspired the conversation. We were talking probably like 2 months ago, and we chilling. And what we were doing in that conversation was just having realization. You know what I'm saying? Like real realization of a bevy of things. The first thing is that your health as a man is the most important thing on earth. It is by far the most important thing that you have. Wow. That was the lame. That was, boy. I probably need to give me one of them little dash cams. But your health is the most important thing that you have as a man. And I'm talking about in all facets, like knowing your status. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all cats running around shaky at your third leg. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all got STDs, bro. We just gonna be flat out. Some of y'all got issues that you could 100% handle, but you don't. You put it off, you wait, and all of these things, and it's like, what's the point of that? In all candor, in all honesty, like what's the point of putting certain things off? Because you don't have as long on this earth as you believe you have. Death is right behind you, and it ain't slowing down, it's catching up. The more you live, the closer to death you get. Now you could take that and get scared, or you could take that and go, this is a beautiful thing that we have, value it and live and do everything in this world that you're supposed to do. That's how I look at it. As I got stuff to do, I'm going to do it. I'm not on nobody's time, and I'm not on nobody's dime. Meaning you ain't paying me, and you ain't wasting my energy nor my efforts. The second thing that's most important is what you want financially monthly. That is probably the most important thing outside of your health that you must establish going forward in your 30s. Finances. Why is finances so damn important? Why? Why is finances so important? Because without money, you can't do nothing. Money is more important than air at this moment. It just is what it is. So once you're healthy enough and you start realizing things, you start realizing, bruh, if I keep on building on to what it is that's for other people, meaning your job and stuff like that, you have to become more invested into that company so that you had to think about, if they close, could you create the same company and do the exact same things? One of the companies that I know of, right, I used to work for, they was doing roofing, drywall, all these deliveries, all of them. Everything that you see on the roofs and within these buildings and all that stuff, it all has to be delivered by hand. That's one thing that's never going away. You say I'm 34. I think I might get a third job. I want to live comfortable. Don't ever get comfortable, bro. Don't ever get comfortable. You can get relaxed, but don't get comfortable. Comfortable will screw you. And I'm just speaking from experience. Every time I got comfortable, bruh, I ended up losing. When you start thinking like, oh yeah, everything good, that's when everything go bad. Like the OG say, you either in a problem, coming out of a problem, or headed towards one. So making sure financially you're where you're supposed to be at monthly is really one of those things that you had to make sure is in your thoughts, in your mind. in your head every day you go to sleep, every day you wake up. And some of y'all get it, and some of y'all eventually get it. And that's cool if you do or you don't. It just is what it is. If you do, cool. I want to be homegrown, a homeowner by next year. Um, Shit, just keep waiting. The economy about to go to hell in a moment. Don't worry about it. Trump is screwing this country up so bad, and people don't even get it. Trump is probably the worst thing that ever happened to this country ever, and I love it. I love it. He is 100% the greatest. He's 100% the greatest president ever because everybody fixates and focuses on what he does. I think without Trump, people don't realize how much the government plays a role into your daily life. People used to believe that the feds come in when things are bad and don't even know it, that the feds are literally what control everything. Your state, absolutely. Your city, even more. But the feds play a very pivotal role. But yeah, just keep saving your money, bro. Stack it up, stack it up. But also learn whatever craft for your job is getting you paid is also a craft that you can learn. You can become more valuable to your company whether you know or you don't know. Anytime you buy a house is a good time to buy a house. I don't care what nobody say. Like all the rules and shit like that and everything that they try to act like is in existence, it's not. If they're telling you, oh, wait, hold on, don't buy now. No, chill out. Buy. Buy whenever you want to, bro. Whenever you feel like it's good for you, whenever you feel like you're stable enough and you can take the cost, buy. The best $5,000. Ain't nothing but an extra $10,000 to $5,000, bro. Buy when you're ready. As long as you can sustain it. But financial health is everything. Third is your credit. Third is your credit. One thing I wish I'd never done in my life is it's a couple of regrets, but one regret that I have is co-signing for a goddamn car for somebody else, bro. I will never, I don't care if it's my kids, I will never co-sign for a vehicle in my life. Never. Bro, I have screwed myself tremendously. Now, I paid off a $40,000 loan a couple years ago. No, at the beginning of last year. I finally paid off a $40,000 loan I've been paying on for 3 years. I've paid $1,600 on this damn thing for 3 years. Every month, on time, ain't missed the payment, no nothing. All for somebody's stupid self to say, oh, I'm a hustler. I get this. I get it, bro. I just need your help, bro. Like, man, just help me. We family, bro. I really get out the money. I sell my feet to make sure I make my car payments. And the worst part about it is the car note is the only thing financially that this moron is responsible for and couldn't afford it. Now they on their job because I've been checking in like a PO every month. Hey, bro, you pay that car note? Yeah, man, I paid it, bro. You can I ain't chilling on nothing because you pay your car note late. You've been paying your car note late for it feel like forever. You pay your car note late, bro, every freaking month. What's the best, fastest way to build credit? I opened a credit card earlier this year. Honestly, the best way to build your credit is only use 30% of it. And then when your credit card payment is due, pay it off the day before and don't touch it for 2 weeks. You want the easiest way? Jessica, what up? You want the easiest way to build your credit, bro? It's that way. It's that way. It's 100% that way. Pay your credit card off. Don't use it for months. I mean, for 2 weeks after. And then you're good to go. I just paid off like $10,000 worth of damn debt and credit, bro. Like, even on like my car right now, bro, I'm like, I'm so annoyed with it. I'm so freaking annoyed Bruh, that's why you wait till you get towards the end, stupid. I'm so annoyed with my car. I could pay it off, but it's like if you pay it off too early, it's not gonna help you. So you have to have 13 months of positive payments. So I gotta wait until really February to pay my doggone car off. I ain't gonna say her name, but I got a homegirl. She married, so oh, you trying? Please don't do that to me. And she was bragging on social media. She was, yeah, I just paid this off. I said, dang, shawty, you should have waited. I didn't want to have this stupid car note over my head, so I went ahead and paid it. I said, that's cool. But bruh, you would have shot your credit up by like 25 points if you'd have paid it off basically on the 13th month. The way credit the way they look at credit is this. They want to make money off of you. They're not gonna make too much money off of you if you hurry up and pay that because they're gonna make their money off of interest rates. That's what they're gonna do. So once they make their money off interest rates, you don't really got nothing. So with a whole year worth of payments and interest rates and all that crap, they're all gonna go, all right, cool. Because the longer your how can I say this the left way? The longer your payment history is of positive payments, no negative, no late, no nothing, that's what they like. That's what they like. But what you need to do is you need to make sure that one, you pay it all the way off because you can't draw interest from zero. You're going to have an annual fee for sure, but that's about it. But you have that going, and on top of that, what ends up happening is you doggone ah, you have all that shit going as far as your credit and stuff. You got that going, and then you ask for an increase. Always ask for a credit increase every 3 months. Every doggone 3 months, ask for a credit increase. Ask for that. Then don't marry nobody with bad credit. Yeah, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna hold you. There's a woman that I was dealing with who thought we was gonna get married, and I said no, because now every problem that you have is now mine. All your bad habits that you have not corrected before marriage, you're gonna think it's fine because I married you. I knew these problems before it even existed. She understood, didn't want to understand, but she understood. Because a lot of people don't know this, male, female, and all this stuff. When you marry somebody, bro, really what you're saying is this is what I like, this is what I want to keep. I want to commit myself to this individual forever. You're not supposed to marry somebody with hopes of changing them when they get married. That's why I hate when women say certain things about marriage because it's like, no, I'm already trapped. What is this? Oh yeah, that looked cool. Nah, it's true. It's 100% true. Yeah, I ain't letting y'all hear my order. Hell nah. Yeah, the part about living in the South, that's the best. Everything cheaper here. I would rather just buy these little whack ass 3 burritos and goddamn California. That shit would just cost me like $30. And the worst part is they done confuse people so bad about money and paying people a wage that's livable that they done convinced you that if you want more money that you a victim. I mean you a villain, pardon me. They done made people order that Whataburger. No, I got Del Taco. Uh Whataburger is like I mess with Whataburger like every 3-4 months. I can't eat that shit like that. I'm really fucking up, but yeah, I done reverted to salads for a minute. Y'all ain't really noticed it. Nigga really done lost a lot of weight. Lost a lot of damn weight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am. Take care. But yeah, more to the point, when y'all marry people, bro, and this is my thing I despise about women mindset. Well, this mindset about women is that you're supposed to do all of these things and all this shit, and they say you saving it for marriage. No. I'm sorry. No, darling. That's actually not how it goes. And it's weird because, ladies, y'all believe a man should have and do all of these things to show y'all that he's worth even saying I do to or yes to. So how is it that we show y'all all of this shit? I know you spent a bag at Del Taco. Nah, $17. What? Nah. I got 3 burritos and a goddamn little lemonade. That's it. No women need to. Nah, it's like it's like this. I tell people this all the time, and I really believe this. If you're a good person, right? A bad person can't change you. Right? It's like a house. You know a house is good, not because it survives the fall. Nah, that's the easy season. You know a house is good when it's burning or when it's snowing or it's cold as hell. When it's raining and there's no leaks. It's like, no, you had to give your all to a person, even though you're not married, so they know exactly what they getting. Because a lot of you ladies will say this, and you're not wrong for this. It's just wrong that it's only one-sided. Oh, you got to have this and you got to have that before you get with me. You have to have these things already before you get with me. Have your standards. But holding back to me sound like you stealing. It sound like you stealing. I can't tell you. I be complaining about this stuff all the time. I tell this girl all the time. I said, baby, we get married. We get married. I tell any woman this. If we get married, everybody around me gonna hate you. Because I'm putting the blame on you for why I ain't doing certain things. Ladies, do the same thing. You don't want to go hang out at your friend's house? You don't want to do certain things anymore? Blame your man. And if they call you stupid and dumb and all that, just tell them you love them. Just tell them you love them. Oh, that's my man, I love him. That's my woman, I love him. Happy wife, happy life. I felt dry as shit. I be meaning to down like a whole bottle of, I don't know, I'm one of them dudes, I need like 2 bottles of water, 2 liters of water in my whole entire day before I even, well, no. 1 in the morning, and then 1 basically in the middle of the day. Real shit, I feel like if me and a woman is in a committed relationship working towards marriage, then I'm going to treat her like my wife. Yeah, she's supposed to get She supposed to get wife treatment off the back. Like, that's how it's automatically supposed to go. That's how it's automatically supposed to go. Is that she's supposed to get wife treatment automatically off rip. Once y'all done established y'all together, once y'all establish that y'all together, bro, ain't no such thing as holding back. You gotta make sure this is what's regular. Because these ladies don't have an issue, bro. I swear to God. It's hoes I don't even know. I ain't never even met. Every damn time I get stories, bro. I get so many stories of so many people and they struggles and they needs and they wants and all of this shit. And I'm just like, I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm not doing a damn thing. And they come with like the harshest stuff. I'm losing eviction. If I wasn't here, wouldn't you have all that? There are so many women out here, especially the most attractive ones, is broke, bruh. The ones that y'all see that's constantly bouncing, shaking ass and all that, like the ones y'all constantly see in the spotlight and all that, bruh, they broke. Anytime you see tap in all banks, tap in this, tap in that, bruh, they broke. They all broke. If you scamming, you broke. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You taking penitentiary chances for $20,000? You taking penitentiary chances for $10,000, $30,000, bruh? That's broke behavior. That's broke behavior. Because you could have built up yourself, built up your habits that, all right, you gonna make like $5,000. You make $5,000 a month. You gonna make that money. It's gonna take you about 3-4 months. But you ain't gonna have to worry about no police. You ain't gonna have to worry about your name being banned on all these doggone banks and all this shit. And you actively get people in trouble. I can't tell you how many of these morons hit me up like, hey man, hey, post this for me, man. I'm trying to, who got Navy Federal? Who got this? Man, hey, bro, respectfully, no, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Y'all gonna get caught. It all deals with numbers. They're letting you do this. These banks are actually letting you morons do this. You don't think for 2 seconds that they don't notice? Everybody gets caught. I watch these dudes run it up like $200,000, $250,000. Get like 5 years. 5-6 years in the pen, bro. You telling me you couldn't have got a job that was going to pay you, or jobs that were going to pay you $50,000? Boy, you crazy as hell. These can't be flawed. I will never in my life downplay a hard day's work. I would never downplay anybody who out here getting it, bruh. Whatever you make an hour, I don't give a damn. I've been there. I have been there. And I'm still there mentally. I won't give up nothing. I mean nothing. I won't give up nothing, not an inch. Bro, I'm literally still in my head screwed over, messed up, broke, bummy, dusty, all of that. Some of y'all done met me in real life. And y'all be like, damn, bro. You dress normal as hell. I dress better than you. I ain't even trying. Now today, I ain't gonna lie. I got that shit on right now. I'm Elvis Presley right now, but that wasn't even on purpose. I just said, I like this shirt. I'm gonna buy it. This shirt costs, this right here costs $15 off of Amazon. It feel like cashmere, you hear me? I just put it on to make sure that it fit. Excuse the hell out of me. I will never compete with y'all in who dressed better. You got it. You got the flies kicks on. You got it. I don't care. Your car's super nice. You got it. I don't care. They just admitting they had to. They just admitting they had jail time, and I'm ready. I'm about to turn 49 at the end of the month. It's definitely good, bruh. I just told somebody this, bro. I said I am so blessed that I got out of the streets, like a day-to-day street thug, without any felonies. The amount of times, bro, that I could have went to prison or some BS, one wrong turn. I don't trust me, nigga. I'm a getaway artist. I done got away from the cops a gang of times. And some of them knew who I was, some of them didn't. Some of them really wasn't tripping. They definitely beat my pockets in for sure. I done got beat up and robbed by the police for sure. And you can't snitch on them. You can't tell on police like that. Them is actually the good ones. I know what y'all thinking. So you tell me a cop punched you in the side of your shit, stole your money, and he's a good cop? Yep. Sure is. Sure is. I'll take my little pride hurt and lost my little bit of money. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not being brought up on charges. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not going to jail today. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not putting nobody in no situation. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not saying I wasn't in the wrong. If my whole entire punishment is this cop finna sock on me and rob me, and I ain't gotta go sit it down for years in jail and in the penitentiary and got it on my record, I'll take that every time. Like, and that's not no tough guy shit. It's really the coward's way out. It's really the coward's way out to get beat up and your money took. But what you want to do? I'm already smart enough that I'm not running with everybody. I'm not rolling with everybody. I'm not doing none of that. So niggas can't tell on me. Contrary to belief. I ain't never put no nigga in no situation where I can snitch on nobody and they can snitch on me. Ever. 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 You ain't never gonna find it. Not know we had the law, bro. Like cops had us pulled over and we all facing charges. Now when nigga been in some situations, you wanna go to jail, you wanna go home. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even no choice. Cats who know, they know. It wasn't no choice. That nigga catch you right by your house. Go straight in your pockets. Go straight in your pockets. Ain't no you want to go home today. None of that. Go straight in your pockets. Straight up, grab you right by your front pockets. Cause it goes straight in your front pockets and your back pockets and go on your ass. They're like, what? Yeah. That's what they was doing. Cause you think you gonna put your dope in your ass. I know that sounds Freaky Friday to y'all, but it's just the truth. California police, SAC PD, LAPD, I know them busters real well. They go in your front pockets, back pockets, and in your ass. So make sure you shower that day, because he gonna wipe his fingers right there on your shirt. Man, listen, bro. Once they start realizing niggas get chopped in the throat, nigga put your dope in your mouth and all that, nigga. Them stanky ass black leather gloves, they grab you by both your molars, by all four of your molars, just got you right by all your teeth in your mouth. Hell yeah, they do that. Well, look like he's walking the dog. I ain't gonna hold. I love staying in the suburbs, bro. I love not. What we doing? You gonna have to win the insurance a little better than that.
Yeah, man, it's good enough.
You doing all right?
Doing good. How you doing, bro?
I'm blessed.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right now, you take care. He's so focused on, because this street is a nice ass street. Like, nigga, he ain't focused on getting hit, you know. But also, shit, nigga, the other day, bro, I almost hit a goddamn puppy. Ran out in front of the street. I don't drive, like, I'm in the neighborhood, right? So you know the speed limit is like 15 to 20, bro. I be doing like 12, especially when I see garages open and all this stuff and everything. Y'all heard that country ass accent? Nah, I'm in the suburbs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would have shed tears behind that. I don't want to kill no puppies. When it come to animals, bro, I don't know what it is about me. Like, I take care of the squirrels that be running. Nigga, I be taking care of the squirrels. What you mean? I literally, real deal, take care of the squirrels that that be coming in my backyard. Them little niggas be running all across the roof and shit. I used to think like I had an acorn tree or some shit. Like, bro, like, what the hell is this? But it's a damn squirrels. Sound like Indiana Jakes back in the 90s. I'd have cried. Yeah, no, I slammed the hell out of my brakes. And I jumped out. The lady was apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, the dog okay? The dog all right? It's like, dog is all right. That's all right. But hey, yeah, I gotta get on this Mark Sanchez story. I'm gonna be going live on here. So if y'all want to clip this or whatever y'all want to do, go ahead. I don't strike nobody's channel. I do always make those threats though. That is one of the things I always do say. I'm gonna strike your channel. But I ain't never struck nobody's channel. Well, I did one person channel. But it's not for what y'all think.